In this video, I'm going to share the story of a little girl named Gudiya and how this pandemic is impacting her education and her future. Hello, my name is Garima Chaudhary, and some of you might know that I have started this initiative, Mom of Our Daughters, in memory of my dear mom, who was a huge advocate for girls' education and empowerment. And in this video, and I'm planning to use this platform to talk about girls' education and share all my work going forward. So let's go back to Gudiya's story. So this Gudiya, who actually lives in the district Basti in the state of Uttar Pradesh in India, in a small village named Orwara. She is the student of botany and zoology in a college named Shiv Hars Kisan College Basti, which is a very reputed college in the district. Now, she took admission in this college in the last year, June timeframe, June 2020. For some reason, the classes did not start right away, and the admission went from June to October. After the admission was done, the classes started sometime in November 5th. Classes went from November 5th to December 25th. Since she is a science student, January and February was the time when she went through her practical exams. Not exams, excuse me, the practicals. And then afterwards, obviously, Holi vacation started, then there was lockdown, and then there was Panchayat election also in the state of Uttar Pradesh. Now, since then, there has been no classes, and since almost like a year has been passed, she is waiting to know what the schedule is regarding her exams. Now, this is Gudiya's story. I do want to use this story to ask 3 questions to the principal of the college, Dr. Raghuvansh Mani Tripathi, and the district magistrate under whose who admin this particular college. And my questions are, first of all, do you believe that a year worth of course is enough, should be completed in just 1.5 months of time frame? Do you believe is that enough? Number 2, if not, were there any plans to teach these kids digitally, because this pandemic is not new? As we know, the world has adopted to new normal. Were you thinking to run the classes remotely, digitally, using internet or WhatsApp? Yes, I do understand everybody has limited resources, but were you planning to do so? Yes. How did it go? Do you have any concerns? Do you see any challenges? And my last question is, what I'm also getting to know from a lot of the kids is there is, some sort of unspoken understanding that the college would go, kind of opt for their own private coachings, tuitions, in order for them to complete all the courses. Now, we all know that in rural India, the girls, they have so much of pressure. They are expected to not just study, but also take care of their household, take care of their farming work. And many parents are also poor. Just sending their little kids, little daughters, girls to college within itself is a huge deal. They might not have time or resources or money to send them to coaching. So what do we think about that? Beyond these 3 questions, I also have a request to the college and the admin in that district on what are your plans for the future to make over all these lack of education. There are a lot of kids who plan for, appear in different exams. They are planning to work. Many of the exams have an age limit. Now that they have lost all this time, very important, crucial years of their lifetime, what are your plans to make over the education which has been lost? So these are my questions, and I would also request that you please take this on a priority basis and plan for an action on what we can do to overcome the education these kids have lost. Now, everybody who is watching this video, if you are also going through the similar experiences wherever you live, please use the comment box to share your experiences or any other suggestions you might have on how we can collectively think about and plan and make sure the kids do not miss their education in this crucial time. Thank you so much.